Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful day. This is the first night of the pre-release. I'm still going tomorrow, but I had pretty good luck. Played pretty well, I guess. I only lost one game. I'm sorry. I only lost one match, but in the total amount, I only lost 2 games, which is pretty good. Still, yet I only ended up with 5 boosters and one of the Ugin's Fate boosters. The saddest part of this was with the Ugin's Fate boosters, both I and my opponent, we both got a booster, but the person running the tournament, they only had 1 booster at the time, so they handed it off to my opponent, and then they waited until after the tournament before they finally got me the booster. But my opponent opened up the foil, not the foil, but the alternate art Ugin, and oh, that was heartbreaking. I really wanted that card, but that's fine. I mean, I hadn't actually seen them at the local card shop in a while, so I hope this, kind of boosts them a little bit and makes them want to play a little bit more. And I wanted to just kind of share with everybody the spoils of my victories. 5 boosters and the Ugin's Fate. I'll open them pretty much in this order. And I'll try not to comment too much, but I want to, I will stop and I will look at cards, and I'll show you all the cards that I got from the actual packs, like my rares and foils. So, all right, my Angler, 5/5 Delve for 7. That's all right. Oh, I don't know what I'll do. I'll kind of show you how I kind of organize things. Start like that. Refocus, untap target creature, draw a card, common. Soul Summons, manifest the top card as a 2/2 creature. If it's a creature card, you can flip it face up for its mana cost. Will of the Naga. Let's see, Delve up to 2 target creatures, tap up to 2 target creatures they don't untap. That's not too, that's interesting. Ancestral Vengeance. Ancestral Vengeance enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. An enchanted creature gets -1/-1. Interesting. Huh. I think it's fair to note that if you put this on your own creature, it would be dead before it got the counter. I'm pretty sure, because the state-based effect is it's -1/-1, whereas this is a triggered ability of +1/+1. I think that's how that works, but I need to get a ruling. Maybe I'll get a ruling. Ooh, collateral damage. Ah, the new lightning bolt. 1 red mana as initial cost, sacrifice a creature. Instant for 1 red mana, deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Just have to sacrifice a creature. That's amazing. Formless Nurturing, manifest the top card with a +1/+1 counter. Kind of turns it into an elephant. 4 mana for what is essentially a 3/3, but you can... Oh, here's the cool thing. Formless Nurturing, use it on Hooded Hydra. Manifest your Hooded Hydra. I mean, if you know it's there, with Miri's Guile or Sylvan Library, put Formless Nurturing, put this Hooded Hydra into play with a +1/+1 counter on it, and then flip it for just 2 green mana. When it flips face up, you get another 5 counters. How awesome is that? Let's see. Sandstep Outcast. It's an okay card. Puts a 1/1 flyer into play, or becomes a 3/2 for 3. I actually like these kind of cards where you can choose one mode or another. It's pretty cool. Tamer Battle Rage. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn as an instant for 2 mana. That's fantastic. And it can give the creature trample if you control Ferocious. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, that creature you targeted gets trample. That's awesome. Now we go into uncommons. Wings of Kalsisma? Sounds about right. Wings of Kalsisma. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Ferocious. And instead, prevent all combat damage dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control. Nice. A fog that's actually on the attack. That's interesting. Let's kind of move some of these down so that I'll be able to fit everything into the screen. Let's see. Ward Scale Dragon. There's a foil in this thing. Ward Scale Dragon. Flying. As long as Ward Scale Dragon is attacking, defender playing can't cast spells. That's one of the uncommon cycle of dragons. Humble Defector. Oh, wow. We got an Atarka. Wow. People are really looking for that card. Humble Defector. Tap, draw 2 cards. Then your opponent gains control of Humble Defector. Activate this only during your turn. Works perfectly with Homeward Path, because you can pull it right back immediately by tapping Homeward Path. Here's a target, and Goblin Heel Cutter, and Bloodfell Caves, and a Monk token with prowess. Alright, tokens we will put over here. Gold cards, it's a rare, we'll put it here, we'll have artifacts in this line. And foils will move with the tokens, and these lands will set. Put the foils up there, tokens, lands. There we go. That's not too bad. Alright, that's a pretty good pack. Atarka World Render. I mean, look at this. That's pretty cool. Double Strike and Trample. Alright, let's go to the next pack. I gotta move this a little bit faster. Let's see, Arshan Cleric, Abzan Advantage, Aven Surveyor, Typhoid Rats reprint, Ethereal Ambush, that is an uncommon dual color card. Bathe in Dragonfire, that's an okay creature removal, in limited especially, but in standard it's kind of slow. There are better cards. Frontier Mastodon, that's actually a pretty good creature because it become a 4/3 for 3 mana. That's pretty good, and green can do it. Defiant Ogre, Inoc Guide, Alicia's Vanguard. Now we get into Reality Shift. Exile target creature, and then they manifest the top card of the library. That's really cool. Fearsome Awakening, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's a dragon, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Nice. Noxious Dragon. Hey, we got Shu-Yun, the Silent Tempest. We got the Jeskai Tiny Leader. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Tranquil Cove, there's the... oh, wow, that's really cool. That's... oh, man, I'm really happy about that. Cool. Sandblast, Jeskai Sage, Seepseek Host, Cunning Strike, Arasheen Cleric again, Defiant Ogre. Whisper of the Wilds, that's a cool card. That's the new Derogatory figure, although it's not the same thing, it's still pretty cool. Works with, just works with any kind of mana ramp. You don't have to play elves. Collateral Damage again. Oh, there's another foil in this. Temur Runemark. Abzan Beastmaster. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you draw a card, you draw a card. The creature you control with the greatest toughness or tied for greatest toughness. Okay. It's only a 2/1, but with Bolster being what it is, that's pretty cool. Wandering Champion. Whenever it deals combat damage, if you control a blue or red permanent, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. What's cool about this is white doesn't normally get card draw, so that's pretty good because you can play the dual color cards like the Azorius Bird from, you know what I mean. I mean, there's a lot of different white and blue cards or white and red cards that you definitely want to play. Sultai Emissary is the thing. Crucible of the Spirit Dragon. Nice. I guess we'll put foils over here and lands up there. Yeah. Well, no, we need foils in the shot, don't we? I will put foil way over here. I guess that kind of works. Already being messy. There's the foil Sultai Emissary. This is actually a cool little card because it gives you a 2/2 instead of the 1/1. It's pretty neat advantage. Jeskai Barricade, Flash Defender, and you can pull the new White Mane Lion, but it's really nice. It's a fun card. Tranquil Grove and a Spirit Token, a new Spirit Token. Nice. All right, 2 more packs. 2 more packs to go. Refocus. Douse in Gloom. Will of the Naga, Abzan Sky Captain, Enhance Awareness, Sandstep Outcast, Smoldering Efreet. When it dies, it does 2 damage to you. Okay. Hunt the Weak. Martyr Runemark, that's kind of neat. Formless Nurturing. There we go. Lotus Eye Mystics, that's cool. Rite of Undoing. Delve, return target non-land permanent you control and target non-land permanent you don't control to their owner's hands. Neat. Pilgrim of the Fires. Oh, wow, we got Kolaghan, too. Nice, we got 2 of the dragons. That's pretty cool. Pilgrim of the Fires, it's the uncommon, we'll put it there. Jungle Hollow, and the extra card. Last pack, that's awesome though. I'm really satisfied with this. This is really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? We've only got 4. Yeah, 4 rares out of these packs. Abzan Advantage, Aven Surveyor, Typhoid Rats, Ethereal Ambush, Dragon Bell Monk. Now I wish I'd gotten that in the actual pre-release itself. I didn't do too bad. I lost only 2 games the whole time, but still. Great Horn Cruciate, Goblin Haircutter, Ambush Krotik, I think that's how it's pronounced, Gore Swine, Vault Breaker. Whenever it attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Whoa! And you can dash it out, too. The new Viashino Sandstalker. That's awesome. It's a shame it can't be played in Tiny Leader. Destructor Dragon. that's the new, I guess you can play land destruction that way. And we got Alicia! Awesome! So we've got Mardu and Jeskai Tiny Leaders. Well, I'll be building decks out of those. We've got a 2/1 Warrior token. Pyrotechnics. Scoured Brain. I jumped ahead. Wow, that's awesome. Well, alright, let's see if I can... Let's see what we got with the Ugin pack. I kind of feel like holding this off till the next one, but let's see. Like I said, my last opponent there, he got the actual Ugin alternate at all, so I'm not optimistic. There's a Swamp. Fun fact, because the packs in Fate Reforged will have these cards, the basic lands, you'll only get them out of the pre-constructed decks. So that's kind of neat. We'll set it over there. Sultai Emissary with the little thing. Alternate art. I'm going to keep that separate. An Arc Lightning and a Manifest token. Alright, well, that's cool. That's a new Arc Lightning art with a different art. That's awesome. Yep. Well, I'm almost out of time. We got some cool stuff. 2 alternate art cards. Neither of them were Ugin, but that happens. I don't think that's an alternate manifest. Real quick, I also got Jeskai Infiltrator was my promo. Keru Bloodsucker was just in the packs. I got Utter End, Palace Siege, Frontier Siege, Bloodstained Mire, and 2 rares, Dagatar the Adamant and Dragonscale General. So I actually got a nice variety here. Got pretty cool things. Real quick note, Honor's Reward, you gain 4 life, bolster 2 as an instant. Fantastic card, saved me. Well, I never was in much trouble, but it saved creatures, it gained me life. It's just a fantastic card, and these cards are probably going to go in my Tuk Tiny Leaders deck. I will play different decks, though. But I hope you enjoyed this unwrapping. Take care, everybody. Tune in tomorrow.